Yo, what's going on, my VVOGs, my Omi homies, the Omi homies, my fellow mutants, and everybody else on YouTube? It's your bromy, the Gale, back at it again with another VV drop results video. Let's get it. So, we finally got our first Xmen drop in the books. We've had Xmen comics, but I'm considering this the very first Xmen drop, 3D figurine. So yeah, in this video we're gonna go over my personal drop results and experience, and then we're gonna go over a few other things, and then we're gonna call it a day. So without further ado, let's breeze into it. Like we always do at this time, every drop results video, I like to keep track of Veve and Ecomi's official Twitter pages to see how many pages and people they're following, as well as how many people are following them. So 2 weeks ago during the US Postal drop results video, they were following 676 people or pages, and they had 134,000 followers. As of today, the Ecomi official page is following 682 people or pages, and they currently have 142,000 followers. 2 weeks ago, the Veve official Twitter page was following 133 people or pages, and they had 101,000 followers. 2 weeks later, today, they are currently following 147 people or pages, and they currently have 129,000 followers. We are also keeping track of David Yu's Instagram followers. 2 weeks ago, he had about 10,600 followers. I kind of messed up the screenshot, but as of today, he has 11,000 followers even. So yeah, moving on. Okay, so this is the part of the video where I go over my drop experience with you guys. So we got about 26 seconds left until the buy now button appears. So I got my wife next to me. We're ready to do this thing. You know, we're gonna do space gate, where we right above the notify me button. That's where we're gonna tap, because that's where the button is gonna show up. If you didn't know, now you know. So we got 8 seconds to go, you know, got the fingers stretched out and ready to get this tap on. So 3, 2, 1, here we go. Button's gonna show up and I tap it, and what happens? It's reserving. Okay, we got the purchase screen. That's what you want to see right there. And then I forget that I don't have enough gems. So I quickly go to add gems. Like, this doesn't happen to me often. Like, I usually have gems, but I've been spending stuff lately. And it says no internet connection, so I know I got internet connection, but it's taking a while to get the gems in there. It says payment successful. You know, I got my little Google Play points, and for some reason, it's taking a while to add my gems. But it said payment successful, so I'm like, what's going on here? You know, I'm starting to get a little frantic because I know the clock is ticking. You know, we only got 90 seconds from the purchase. When the purchase screen shows up. So I'm like, come on, man. So this screen is turning and turning. Like, this doesn't happen to me. Like, I usually always have gems on the app, you know, ready for the drops, but I was just focused on Twitter and stuff, and I guess I kind of forgot to add gems on before the drop. So I guess I click out of it because I think it's taking too much time. So I'm like, okay, let me try it again. So I'm adding some more gems, and just to see what happens. And it says processing, as you can see, and it says payment successful. So I'm like, all right, we still got time. And it's still giving me this, you know, little loading situation here. So basically I click out and I try to purchase it again, and my reservation had expired. So I'm kind of like blown right now. I'm like, what just happened? Are you serious? I got the purchase screen, and that's hard enough to do by itself, and I couldn't add gems. That was, oh my goodness, I was upset for real. So I back out and come back in to see if I got one reserving, which I don't. And that's basically how my drop went, guys. Crazy. Okay, guys, so I learned a valuable lesson during that drop. You basically want to have your gems loaded before you participate in the drop, because you do not want to have a drop such as maybe Walt Disney or even Storm, you know, and you actually get the purchase screen, and for one reason or another you can't load up your gems. You don't want those problems. It's not a good feeling. It's hard enough to get these drops, let alone to get the purchase screen and not be able to load up gems. So take this lesson from me. That's why I showed you guys. Have your gems loaded if you can help it. I should have been able to load my gems, but for whatever reason I wasn't able to. So, you know, sometimes you got to charge it to the game. You know, it happens. So, you know, if you don't load up your gems, you're taking it. You doing it at your own risk. But now let's look at these collectibles. So I caved in and got a few in the market. It's Storm, you know, the first black female hero on the app, on the Veve app, as well as the first Xmen drop on the app. I had to have it. You know, I like Storm. She's one of my she's one of my favorite Xmen. You know, she's got she can control the wind and stuff and all that. And then I had to, where's that? I FOMO'd into this animation right here. I had to get that. You feel me? And then she's on the ride the lightning board. So you know, I had to flex on them one time with the lightning board, ride the lightning. But yeah, man, this is a solid collectible. And I can dig it. I'm going to be holding this long term. You know, this one was for me. It's not to flip. So I made the purchase. You know, I bit the bullet on that one, and I'm pretty happy with my purchase. And this one is pretty cool, you know, because she flies and basically looks like she's flying. And this is a good one to have, for me at least. You know, I'm happy with it, satisfied with it. You know what I'm saying? If you know, then you know. And we out here with it. So yeah, I mean, that's all I got to say about that. Solid work as usual to Trevor and the dev team. You know, looks good to me. So it is. That's it. Okay, we are now in Veve's secondary market, where we are going to take a quick look at the current prices for Storm. We finally got an Xmen tab, and it is oh so beautiful. Let's see what's happening. So there are 2.6k commons left in the marketplace, and she's currently going for $2 over her drop price. So this is a buying opportunity if you ask me. We've seen time and time again that Veve collectibles will rise. It's only a matter of time. Either whales are going to sweep the floor, or new users are going to continue to purchase. So, I mean, $50 isn't a, you know, it's a sizable amount, but it's definitely an opportunity. Let's check out the uncommon next. 1.6k left in the market, and the uncommon is only $10 above drop price. Another opportunity, if you ask me. Let's check out the rare. The rare is going for 134, and yeah, let's move on to the ultra rare. There's only 506 in the secondary market, going for 482 for the floor. That's a little low if you ask me. Pretty affordable, you know, for the average investor, I guess. Maybe not, I don't know, but it's doable is what I'm saying. So if you wanted to get that animated Storm, I think now's the best opportunity before, like I said, the whales come in and make this 600 plus for the floor. And then let's go to the secret rare one time. 1.9k. That's about right for now. Seems decent. First Xmen, you know, we'll see what happens with this one. And that's about that. Okay, and lastly, I just wanted to read a bullish tweet from Jeremy Padower. If you don't know who he is, he's a global toy maker. He has the IP for Pokemon, Fortnite, Roblox, AEW, Halo, Cocomelon, and Squishmallows, to name a few. He's an investor, an advisor, and a collector. He's doing it big in his field. But what he said about the Storm drop is, today's Veve drop is the most staggering digital consumer products drop I've seen. $2 million in 1 second. 1 second. 40,650 units. $50 per unit. $2 million. About 200 million Omi burned with this drop. And the secondary market is very active. Congrats, Veve official and Ecomi. Holy cow. This is coming from somebody who's doing it big in his field, which is the same as like collecting and toy making. So he understands what's going on with Ecomi, and you know, it's just nice to see confirmation from other people that are doing it big. You know, it's crazy what Ecomi is doing, and there's going to be more people recognizing Ecomi, but it's nice to see, you know, tweets like this from time to time. Just want you guys to see that. Ecomi is doing crazy things, and we might not understand it because we're not in the business, we're not in the field. A lot of us are just now new to collecting and learning the game as we go along. But he's been in this game for a minute, and for him to be excited about Ecomi as we are, that should say something. So just wanted you guys to see that. And that's the video, my friends. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you learned something or enjoyed the content, feel free to drop a like on the video and consider subscribing for more content like this. So yeah, we got Xmen, guys and gals. It's good to be in the Veve investor right now. Feeling great. Looking forward to what's next. We got a lot of stuff still coming, cash out options, immutable migration, what else? New showroom 2.0. We got so much coming in the pipeline and stuff we don't even know about. So buckle up, guys. It's going to be a great ride, I think. And with that being said, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is financial advice because I'm no expert. I'm no CPA. I'm just your friendly neighborhood genius sharing his thoughts and opinions and documenting his journey on this lovely app known as Veve. So take everything that you hear with a grain of salt because things could change. And once again, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Until then, peace out and hodl strong, my friends. Later.